Hey mom, today was New Year's Eve, and instead of treating it as a passive ending to the calendar year, I chose to actively mark the transition by visiting 9 temples in Chiang Mai. A Thai friend explained to me that visiting 9 temples is a common way to make merit, especially at the turn of the year, and that the number 9 carries positive meaning associated with progress and moving forward. The purpose isn't to guarantee luck or outcomes, but to enter the new year with intention, respect, and a clear mental reset. That framing immediately shifted how I thought about starting the year right. Here, starting well isn't about setting goals or claiming control over the future. It's about aligning your actions with values before the year even begins. One of the strongest lessons came from the difference between observing a culture and participating in it. I've spent enough time in Thailand to recognize temples as central to daily life, but recognition is not the same as involvement. Actively visiting 9 temples in one day required commitment. It took time, planning, patience, and a willingness to move through spaces where I wasn't fully fluent in the customs. That effort changed the experience from something I consumed to something I took part in. Participation demands attention and respect, and in return it creates a sense of belonging even if temporary and imperfect. The ritual itself also revealed how structure plays a critical role in transitions. Visiting 9 temples wasn't random or symbolic in the abstract. It was a sequence with repetition and rhythm. Each stop required slowing down, removing shoes, being quiet, making an offering, and moving on. That repetition created a mental boundary between the old year and the new one. Instead of one dramatic moment at midnight, the reset happened gradually across the day. This made the transition feel processed rather than rushed. It highlighted how rituals function as practical tools, not just cultural expressions. They give shape to reflection. They prevent transitions from being purely emotional or performative. Starting the year right in this sense means giving yourself structured opportunities to pause, acknowledge what's ending, and deliberately step forward instead of carrying momentum blindly from the year before. Another perspective that stood out was how respect is demonstrated through effort rather than perfection. I don't fully understand Buddhist teachings, chants, or symbolism, and I wasn't expected to. What mattered was behavior, dressing appropriately, moving calmly, following cues, and approaching each temple with humility. No one demanded correctness, the expectation was sincerity. That distinction is important, especially when thinking about how people approach new beginnings. Many people delay starting something new because they don't feel ready or knowledgeable enough. This experience reinforced that readiness is less important than willingness. Showing up consistently, even with partial understanding, is often the most respectful and effective way to begin. And that's a useful lesson for starting the year well. Progress doesn't come from having everything figured out. It comes from showing up with care and consistency. Effort signals commitment more than expertise ever could.